you much more easily are able to find a match within Armenian population for Armenian patient rather than looking for a match for an Armenian patient in some, Chinese or Italian, etc.
Is that true of all ethnicities?
Yes, it is true. It is true.
If a match is found, the center is able to harvest the stem cells and then send them to the patient for transplant. Processing those samples is expensive. The doctor credits his angels listed on the wall as primary support for this life-saving effort. Our journey to Armenia continues with a look at its newest tourist attraction, a huge project both in terms of size and cost, and it's also considered the longest of its kind in the world. Armenia may not be the world's biggest country with the most populated cities, but it can boast of this.
You can see 3 ropes for each side. So 2 of them, they are trach ropes.
The world's longest aerial tramway. It's in southern Armenia's remote Syunik province. It carries passengers high above a river gorge to an ancient monastery. It's Armenia's latest plan to stir up tourism.
It creates a really good opportunity not only for tourists to visit in southern part of Armenia, but also it makes a good opportunity for community neighbors because they are using this ropeway as a transport tool.
This 11-minute flight travels 3.5 miles and connects the 5,000 people from 6 villages. The locals ride free and avoid the sometimes difficult weather and road conditions. It's a breathtaking view and an easy ride to the Datev Monastery, a fortress and holy compound founded in the 9th century. Datev was once a university and a political center and housed 500 monks. It's now home to just 2.
The
monastery of Datev has many merits and advantages, but the most important thing is the peace.
Inside one of its 3 churches hangs a lantern they say once illuminated the grave of Jesus Christ.
So this has become a holy place for us, a place where we come to pray.
Father Mikhail says the tramway will expose more tourists to this sacred place. And residents in the village of Datev, like 22-year-old Anna Arshakian, whose family runs a bed and breakfast, are excited about it.
I want to say the most important thing for me is that Datev became the important thing, not only in Syunik region, not only in Armenia, but also for all over the world.
An 11-minute, 3.5-mile ride, the longest tramway connecting an Armenian treasure to the world. In just 1 week, we covered a lot of territory and saw so many things I will never forget. We hope you enjoyed what you saw and might consider a journey to a faraway place like Armenia. Thank you so much for joining us.
There was something about this place, the soil, the land, the people, that ties you to it as soon as you visit.
Yeah, he doesn't really want to go much of anywhere, does he?
Yerevan is actually one of the oldest cities in the world. The fact that it was established so many hundreds years ago and it dates 782 before Christ, which makes Yerevan actually 29 years older than Rome. Armenia was the first country in the world to officially recognize Christianity as its state religion. That happened in 301.
It depends on what do you search for life. So what you are searching for, you can find wherever you would like, even living in Armenia.
Armenia is a country. Face it, accept it. All with everything. I say it, and I will always say it, and I will fight for it.